inception, Medicare, which now covers 50 million people, or 1 in 6 Americans, was denounced as socialism and an assault on freedom in America by this guy.
One of the traditional methods of imposing statism or socialism on a people has been by way of medicine. One of these days, you and I are going to spend our sunset years telling our children and our children's children what it once was like in America when men were free.
That, of course, was before President Reagan went on to shore up the program in a deal with Democratic House Speaker Tip O'Neill. And in a 1966 New York Times story wondered, will there be lines of old folks at hospital doors with no rooms to put them in, too few doctors and nurses and technicians to care for them? The hyperventilation, it turned out, it was just hype. Instead, millions of Americans were lifted out of poverty. 56% of the elderly had hospital insurance before Medicare, 97% of the elderly had it afterwards. If most people agree that our old healthcare system was not working, the opening day of the exchanges marked the first day when the country will be offered an alternative. And Alex, you know, as if a website never crashed because a lot of people used it. I mean, that was sort of what was annoying about the coverage of the opening of the healthcare law yesterday, was that people focused on the glitches rather than the volume of people trying to use the site.
Yeah, I mean, you know, when the New York Times site goes down, does that mean that the New York Times ceases to exist as a newspaper?
Absolutely not.
Yeah,
we're still there for you.
Yeah. So I think it's the rumors of its demise are greatly exaggerated 24 hours into the exchanges here. But I'm not incredibly optimistic that they'll just turn around and redeem, because you had such strong opposition to it in the beginning.